So hello friends, in today's video I'll share a script with you. So basically we can get the installed programs date and time with this script on the Windows machine with PowerShell. So let's get started. So first of all we have to create a registry here. So we will get the registry path where the data is stored. So I'm creating a registry here. So I'm creating a variables here for registry, and we have to define the registries here between the two brackets. So first of all we are calling HKLM, then we have to use software, then we have to use Microsoft, then Windows, then current version, then uninstall, and we have to use like this. And the second registry is we are using with comma, and the registry path almost as similar, just a small change. So the change is I'm writing here is wow 6432 node. So this is the second registry. Now we have to create an array to get the details. So for array I'm just creating a variable here called programs, and we have to create a array here. Now we used to use for each loop, and here I'm writing path in registry paths, and we have to get the property. So for getting the property I'm creating a variables again here like calls items, and we have to get the item property. Item property, then we have to define the path here. So the path is path, and error action is silently continue. Now again we have to use the for each, and here I'm defining item in items, and we have to use the if parameter. If item dot display name and item dot install date, then I'm just creating a variable again here for install date. So now we have to get the install date like this. So date, time, parse exact, item dot install date, comma, dd, and this is should be null. We have to close this. Now we have to create another variable for program info. So I'm using program info, and I'm using PS custom object here. Custom object. We have to close this, and now we have to use at the rate, and we have to start the details whatever we want, like we want program name. So program name will come from item dot display name, then we need install date. So install date will come from install date like this. Then we have to close this, Now we have to use programs plus and equal to program info. Then we have to close this, we have to close this, we have to close this. Now it's time to display the result. So I'm using programs programs and then we have to use format table. Table is auto size. So here is the script. So you can see the script here. So let me just check the error. I think here is one error. So let me just check the error. So here is a two brackets comes. One is by default, so we have to remove first one. So now the one bracket is there. So let me just run and show you the result. So see the script is working fine. You can see here. So we can get the program install details like the Corridor has been installed on 11th 9 2022, and you can see the other programs like Adobe Premiere Pro is installed on 6th 8 2024. So with this script we can get the details of installed programs with PowerShell.